Hey, what's going on, guys? Daric Bennett here doing a quick review of this bass called the Anaconda bass. Let's go. All right, guys, so real quick story behind this bass. I met a guy at the 2018 NAMM show named Andrew. He's a luthier out of London, really cool guy. He sent this over to me. Of course, I wanted to do a review. So here's a review for you guys. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to go through what all the specs are. I'm going to go through some of the settings as well, so you guys can get a good handle on what this bass sounds like. First and foremost, this is an awesome slapping bass. Very bright, very very bright, punchy tone, which makes it great for slapping. You can also manipulate the knobs and the EQ in such a way to get some other tones in there as well. So one thing about this bass is a little bit different. I'm still learning it too, because I'm not familiar with this particular setup. It changes. You can split the coils in these pickups, and I'll go over that in a little bit. But I just wanted to go over the specs of this bass, exactly, what the wood is, what, everything like that. So had to grab my cheat sheet. I'm terrible with remembering names. Okay, but anyway, so this is called an Anaconda Ultra J4E-Elite bass. The body is alder. The top is figured maple. The neck is a roasted bird's eye maple. And I have some screenshots and maybe some footage, some B-roll, so you guys can see the actual back of the neck. It's pretty hard to see if I show you this way. So I have some B-roll running. The fingerboard is, of course, ebony. So the knobs are as follows, or your EQ. First and foremost, you have your volume knob, your blend knob next, your mids, and then the stacked bass and treble here, stacked knob here. And then also you have your switches here between the different coils of the pickups. Okay, so the switches control the actual pickups, the coils of the pickup. So the neck switch up is parallel, middle is single coil, and down is series. The next one, the bridge pickup, same thing. Up is parallel, the middle is single coil, and down is series. So the most interesting thing to me is the combinations that you can have between the pickup switches, between the coils of the pickups. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to play a little bit, and I'm going to have you guys see the differences between the parallel, the single coil, and the series. So everything is pretty much flat. The blend is between both pickups right in the middle. The mids are flat, the bass, the treble, both are flat, and the switches to the coils are both parallel. They're both up to parallel. So this is what it sounds like. All right, so that's parallel. Now I'm going to switch both pickups to a single coil. Now I'm going to switch both pickups to series. So that gives you an idea of what switching between the coils would sound like: parallel, single coil, and also series as well. The only thing I didn't do is do the different combinations. Now that's where it gets interesting. You can figure out different combinations, leave the neck pickup in single coil, and then leave the bridge pickup down to series. Move the neck pickup to parallel. Switch between, now I have the bridge pickup parallel and the neck pickup down in series. You hear that difference between that tone? So you can experiment with a lot of different combinations, switching between the coils of each pickup. So it's very interesting what you can get out of. The other thing I noticed about this bass is just very easy to play, very easy to move around the neck and the fretboard. And that's one thing I like about ebony fretboards as well. It just has a different, a certain sound as far as like a slapping sound. It's just very, very nice for slapping if you're into that. But this bass is pretty solid and beautiful, actually. If you guys seen the screenshot or the B-roll, it's just a beautifully made bass. Shout out to Guy over at Anaconda basses. Like I said before, a pretty cool guy. Wanted to do this review so you guys can get an idea of what these basses sound like. Make sure you're wearing headphones, because you can't get the sound quality out of that, out of a regular iPhone speaker, or even a computer speaker. So make sure you're wearing headphones. I'll put the link to his information, his website, down in the description if you guys are interested. And I'll be doing more reviews just like this. And let me know if you guys want to see anything else as well. Until next time, I'll see you.